In sexual trauma, your very body is invaded and you become an object. You don't exist as a human being. You're simply the means to somebody else's pleasure or gratification or sense of power. So your sense of self is obliterated, and the shame is deep.
And then there's silence on top of it.
Sorry?
And then there's silent about it on top of it.
Well, that's the whole point. I talk to anybody who was sexually abused as a child. I know you had my friend Kimberly Shannon Murphy on
Yes.
Some months ago, and she told very eloquently the really disturbing story of her perennial sexual victimization.
Yeah, horrifying story.
By her grandfather. And when I was talking to Kimberly when I first met her, she was, naturally focused on what the grandfather had done. But then I asked her a question, and I asked it of anybody who was traumatized. Who did you speak to? And the answer is almost nobody. In other words, by the time the abuse started, the child already knew intuitively that they were alone and helpless. And that's what potentiated the trauma. Because the perpetrator can tell with almost laser-like accuracy who is undefended. It's not the child's fault. But by the time the abuse happens, this isolation also happens, so people then don't ask for help.